Howdy, y'all, and welcome back to Cup of Cheer. I don't know about you, but I love my birthdays, and I love to feel that excitement build as you get closer and closer to it. Sometimes it's a little bit anxiousness, and sometimes it's just pure excitement. But it's really fun. And some people, not myself, but I do know some people, know the exact time of day that they were born, and they set their alarms to it, or they wake up and they wake everybody else up to say, "It's my birthday, let's celebrate." I've never done that, but I know of people who have done that. And I was thinking about that because we're getting so close to Christmas right now. And it struck me that God probably doesn't do that. And I don't know, maybe Christ did or didn't do that. But we have found this date to celebrate Christ's birthday as December 25th. And as I was thinking about how many of us might even know the exact hour we were born, and that's when everybody celebrates it. There have been a lot of theories over the years as to the exact part of the year that Christ was born, the exact date that Christ was born. But it's really complicated to figure that exactly out because there have been so many different kinds of calendars and traditions. And as you may have noticed, sometimes even the seasons change what part of years they're in over enough stretch of time. So there's ways to theorize and get close to it, but it's really hard considering how long ago Christ was born to know the exact time and day that it happened. And yet, we've all chosen to celebrate over time, no matter how we believe the date was found. Over time, we've all started celebrating on December 25th. And tonight, as I was thinking about that, I realized something really beautiful about that. Have you ever met somebody who, for whatever reason, whether they lived in a rural country who didn't keep very good records, or adoption, or who knows why, might not know their birthday? I've met a few in my life. And as I was thinking about Christ's birthday and when we celebrate it and how we celebrate it, I found that really beautiful, that if you think about it, Christ's birthday, Christ's birth and life is one of the biggest adoption stories in the Bible, and one of the most beautiful. You see, Christ was born to Mary and Joseph, but Joseph was not his biological father, and yet he raised him as if he was his own son. Though they did not make claim that Joseph was his father, he still raised him as if it was his. Christ's birth and life and death made it possible for so many of us to be adopted into the kingdom of heaven, so that we are all able to be heirs of his promise. And we celebrate his birthday in a way that is not too dissimilar to many out there who also found themselves adopted. And I know that's not everyone who's been adopted, their stories, and I said that really weirdly, but I know that's not the story of every person who's ever been adopted. I know a lot of adoption stories are extremely different. But there are some that don't know the exact day they were born, for whatever the circumstance, whatever the reason. Maybe right now it's on my mind a lot more because I'm watching the movie Bachelor Mother, which is all about a baby who was dropped off on steps, and they don't have any records on this baby. That's probably a big part to it. I don't have a wonderful way to close this up except to say, wherever you are, welcome to the family. Come, let's celebrate Christ's birthday together. From me and mine to you and yours, a very Merry Christmas and a cup of good cheer. Bye.